Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. Who's gonna check on Kim? Because I know for a fact that after Bianca Censori debuted this outfit, Kim Cakes is somewhere losing her mind, honey. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because you guys know that Kim and her family, Hollywood at this point in general, and I've proven that to you guys, they have been copying Bianca Censori too much. I can't even say a lot at this point. It is way too much. Now, you guys know that it was the listening party and the venue was jam-packed. SoFi Stadium was sold out. Ye made history. He created history. The fans were loving it. The fans were there for it. The fans were cheering him on. And all the critics, all the music critics, everyone, they were just praising Ye. They were lauding him. They were saying that Ye is the greatest artist of all time. He is exceptional. They never thought he would have made a comeback, but he made that comeback, right? So as such, you know that it was a big night. No, we saw that Earth stage, and we know that Bianca Censori is the mastermind behind it. Bianca is saying, honey, she is the alien that came out of that space shuttle. Because if you saw the clips, you would see where Ye is standing on Earth, and above him, there was something that appeared to be a space shuttle. It was open, and it seems as though it was beaming up or beaming down something. And if you guys should see the first video, you guys would know that I said it's given beam me up, Scotty. So as such, I believe that you guys can now see what I'm talking about in this moment. So Bianca Censori is the alien that came out of that space shuttle in her blue number. It's a blue catsuit, and she's there with her friend who is also a designer, Gadir Rajab. So he's the one who styled her, because every time that he does, she ensures that he gets his props, and he's a major, he's a really good friend of Bianca. We saw, him helping her to celebrate her birthday for the past couple of years with her hubby, Ye, and she has been consistently working with him over the years. You guys also know that once Bianca steps out in something, it's going to be the new trending look. It's going to be the hot look. The summer is hot. Bianca is hotter. And the outfit, it is perfect. It's given perfection. And we know that whenever Bianca does a number, Kim copies it because she wants to be seen. She wants to be talked about. She's with Lewis Hamilton. She's getting a little bit of attention, but I don't think not as much as she was anticipating she would receive being with Lewis Hamilton, but just a smidget. She's getting a smidget. But so far, Bianca, the momentum seems to be steady for her. She's always talked about, and you know that her silence adds to her mystery. And now, with this epic stage that she has created for Ye's listening party at SoFi Stadium, you know that a lot of experts, architects, artists, musical experts, they're coming out to say that Bianca has officially rose to a new level. Do you remember all those people who would question Bianca and say she doesn't look like she's educated, she doesn't look like she has a degree, because a degree is something that is supposed to make you look different and make you act different. It's not something that you have been trained and specialized in. I don't know how people think, but when I know that someone has a degree, I know you're still a person, but I know that you have a specialty field, a field that you studied, you mastered in, and you're better at it than most people. So if I see you acting like an average citizen, it is expected. I'm not going to be like, this girl is acting as though she has no degree, or this guy is acting as though he has no degree. How is an accountant supposed to act when he's not at work? Numbers, So every time that someone says that this girl is acting as though she has no education, she's always coming out to prove them wrong. She's proving to them that honey, you can be all things at once. You can be the most drop-dead gorgeous woman on the planet, and you can also be equally one of the smartest and most creative in the same sense. And Bianca is definitely the embodiment of that and a lot more. So someone needs to go check on our girl, Kimmy Cakes, because we know that Kim is going to compare herself with Bianca, and there's no comparison. Kim, you're just who you are. Bianca is who she is, but Bianca is looking stunning as per usual, rocking her alien goddess outfit. Let me know what you guys think, and we're going to talk some more in the comment section. Peace.